When buying a new set of MTB wheels, it's essential that you choose some that are compatible with your bike. This means you'll need wheels with the same rim diameter, the same hub width, same axle type. You'll also need to consider the disc mounting and Freehub body. There are two common rim diameters for new mountain bikes. 29-inch wheels are the largest, and 27.5, also known as 650B, are a little smaller. If you're unsure what rim diameter you have, it's usually printed on the tyre, so it's easy to see. Traditionally, mountain bikes would use quick release 9mm on front, 10mm on the back axles. A lot of mountain bikes these days will use through axles, which makes for a stiffer, stronger wheel. This will usually be 15mm on the front or 20mm on a downhill bike. On the rear wheel, 12mm is the most common through axle size. Front and rear hubs have different hub widths. If you've got a quick release on the front, that will only be 100mm. If you have a through axle on the front, this could be 100mm or 110mm, which is known as boost. If you're unsure, you can just measure the distance between your forks or measure the hub. For the rear wheel, if you have a quick release axle, well, this will be 135 rear hub width. If you have a through axle, this could be 142, which is the traditional through axle size, or boost 148. Again, you can measure the distance between the dropouts of your rear wheel, or you can measure the hub itself. For your new wheel to work with your existing drivetrain, you will need to choose a wheel with the compatible Freehub. Now, the Freehub is the part of the wheel that the cassette sits on. There are two main types. Shimano Hyperglide is the most common type, and this will work with all 7, 8, 9 and 10-speed drivetrains, as well as some 11 and 12-speed drivetrains. The other most common type is SRAM XD, and this is designed to work with most SRAM 11-speed and 12-speed Eagle drivetrains. The only exception here is NX, which uses the traditional Shimano Hyperglide system. The other thing to consider is brake type. If you've got rim brakes, you will need a rim brake compatible wheel. If you've got disc brakes, there are two basic types of disc brakes if you want to use your existing rotors. One is 6-bolt and the other is center lock. 6-bolt rotors bolt straight into the hub using 6 bolts. Center lock rotors fit directly onto a splined mount on the wheel. This uses a standard cassette tool to remove the rotor. So once you know your measurements and the compatibility, you can go and choose your new wheel set. If you'd like more information, you can read our Mountain Bikes Wheels Guide or give us a call. We're happy to help.